Another night of violence in Ukraine. A barrage of missiles and drones slamming the capital of Kyiv Wednesday morning, where Ukrainian officials says at least 4 people died, including a 12-year-old girl and a 6-month-old infant. 300 miles away in Kharkiv, Ukraine's second-largest city, a Russian drone hits a kindergarten while children were inside.
It's time to make a deal. A lot of people are dying.
Back in Washington, President Donald Trump is seeking an end to the war, hosting Mark Rutte, the Secretary General of NATO, at the White House. The president announcing new sanctions Wednesday night against Russia's 2 biggest oil companies, Rosneft and Lukoil.
I just felt it was time. We've waited a long time.
The sanctions are the latest effort to pressure Russian President Vladimir Putin to the table. Last week, President Trump held a 2-hour phone call with Putin and briefly considered meeting with him at a summit in Budapest, but ultimately that meeting was scrapped.
We canceled the meeting with President Putin. It didn't feel right to me. It didn't feel like we were going to get to the place we have to get, so I canceled it.
The president also met with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky at the White House last Friday, where he rejected his request for long-range Tomahawk missiles that could strike deep into Russia. The president pushing both sides to stop their attacks and settle on the current battle lines.
I think that was good compromise, but I'm not sure that Putin will support, and I said it to the president.
The visit by Rutte was last minute and signals an effort by European leaders to ensure the president's continued support for Ukraine. Rutte met with lawmakers on Capitol Hill before meeting with President Trump at the White House.
He wants to end the bloodshed, he wants to end the killing, and he knows how important it is. And this is a big deal for him, for all of us.
Now, the president says he plans to discuss the war in Ukraine with Chinese leader Xi Jinping when they have a high-stakes meeting next week in South Korea. China is, of course, an ally of Russia, and so the president is hopeful that Xi can put pressure on Putin to end the war. Reporting here in Washington, I'm Koslof, Spectrum News.